naughty boy. You're not to sniff things like that.
There'll be 2 in 1 and 1 in 2. I said there'll be 2 in 1 and 1 in 2. And there's no need to change the sheets in 2. The boy will be in there.
What are we going to do?
What do you mean, what are we going to do?
I mean, what is there east of Ipswich?
And some of the most unspoiled and beautiful coastal scenery in the country.
I want to go somewhere spoiled. We always go to Torquay.
Well, we all need a change from time to time, and we've chosen Suffolk.
And Suffolk it shall be.
What about the Crazy Golf? And Mrs. Shepherd's? And Louise at the tea bar, who always gave us double helpings.
Well, you just go on holiday for the waitresses.
I expect you know why I've called you here, Baron.
Yes, sir.
You'll be leaving us very shortly, and before boys go out into the difficult and dangerous world of senior schools, I give them what is called a sex talk. I expect you've already heard boys talking about sex, have you?
Having babies, sir?
Yes. Reproduction. Good.
Yes. I sort of know a bit. We've got a dog.
Good. Good. Well, what happens, quite simply, in the act of sexual intercourse, as it is known, is that the male dog's penis becomes erect and enters the female dog's vagina.
It's a bit like putting your prong in the school jelly.
What? That mushy sort of jelly we had today?
No, the firm sort of jelly that Mrs. Noble makes.
And she'd just let you do it?
Well, of course. I'd paid her enough. I could do anything.
Anything? Oh, Christ.
What else did you do?
Oh, shut up, Parsnip. You're such a lech.
God, tell us.
I can't. The Newtick's awake.
Of course he's not.
All right, then. I'll tell you.
Richard, take me. No. Hold me. I'm not a piece of old haddock. Guide me. Hold me. And left. Right. That's. Remember, you're the man. You're in control. So hold me close and hold me.
Been in there an awful long time.
He's mending the towel dispenser.
It's not his job to mend it.
You know what he's like about challenges.
You call mending a towel dispenser a challenge.
Well, don't go on at me about it. I didn't want to come here in the first place.
We know that, dear. You've been saying nothing else for the past 3 months. Well, we're here and we're going to enjoy it. And if you go on being such a wretched misery, you'll be on the first train home.
Good.
Don't be so silly.
Yes, it's one of those rotating pin devices. Standard flange and sprocket shift. A couple of cogs loose, that's all. What the map? Yes, it's another 25, 26, about 28 miles. We'll go the back way, I think. Thornham Parva, Wilby, right fork at Ubberston. Left again at Peason Hall.
That wise?
Of course it's wise. There's no point in hurrying through Suffolk. All right.
You see him?
Of course I saw him. Come on.
Don't drive so close, Harold. Not out of vengeance.
It has nothing to do with vengeance. That man's got God knows how many cylinders under his bonnet. He's going at a steady 28.
Don't make him do anything stupid.
Honestly, the people who can afford Rovers these days.
It's left, isn't it?
No, that's Norwich and Yarmouth, miles away.
And you will move the car as soon as you've unloaded, Mr. Burrell.
Yes, of course, Miss Wilbraham. Richard, take these.
This road gets very crowded during the week.
Of course.
Dinner's at 7:15, except for Mondays when there's a high tea at 6:30. If you'd like a drink before dinner, there's a bottle of sherry, but I don't encourage it.
Is there any chance of a cup of tea, Miss Wilbraham?
Tea was at 4:45. Well, they'll have to go without their soup.
Lucky things.
Richard, it's very nice.
It's perfectly adequate. I always like cream of chicken.
It's mushroom.
Mushroom, chicken, all the white soups.
Have you finished, sir?
No, not yet. I'm enjoying this.
4 still finishing.
No, I've just had a bit of the wall of the greater intestine removed. Oh, 3 or 4 weeks ago now. 4 months' wait for surgery in Coventry. They found this fungal growth which could have spread to the colon. But they did a bit of scraping and digging, had a good look around inside, took a few samples, tied up the loose ends. No sugar for Norman.
You seem to have made a very quick recovery.
Oh, I'm a fit man. Always have been.
Are you a sporting man, Mr. Burrell?
Oh, I play a round of golf occasionally.
You haven't played for years.
That's what you think.
Far too busy at the works, quite frankly.
Oh, what line are you in?
Light engineering, management. Very old established company.
And you?
Sports outfitters.
I think I might just go up to my room and finish unpacking.
We'll stay and have some coffee.
No, thanks. I don't feel like it.
Not ill, are you?
No.
I'll come up and inspect your den in a minute.
Room to himself, eh?
Norman.
Lucky devil. I always had to share with my brother.
He's a nice-looking boy. Has he got a girlfriend?
Oh, yes,
No,
a very
as a
nice
matter
girl
of fact,
called
he's
Cresswell.
rather shy
Her
with
father's
them.
Cresswell's poultry, you know. What are the cereals?
Well, they're, sort of starters.
Yeah, I know what they are. I mean, what sort do you have?
There's cornflakes and Rice Krispies, and that's all, really.
Do you have grape nuts?
I'll ask for you, sir.
Thank you.
It's just that the doctor recommends them.
Oh, I'll go and see for you, sir.
Where's the boy?
Dexter's not an opening bowl. It's a waste of time giving him the new ball.
Rubbish. Did you see his figures at Worcester? 4 for 18 in 5 overs.
Fluke.
Oh, shut up.
You shut up.
You shut
Now,
up.
boys, good job your mother's not here. Who is this Dexter, anyway?
Only the 3rd greatest all-rounder in the country.
Is he? Oh, I don't know these new people. It could be Martians, for all I know.
No, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Mars versus Australia, the world's first interplanetary test match.
Who wanted the grape nuts? Mr. Burrell. I can get them for you by tomorrow.
Thank you.
Do you want your own box?
I really don't mind.
Probably best. I'll write your name on the side.
Occasional rain is expected to reach eastern districts of England during the
Morning. Rain coming in from the west.
Will continue to have fine weather, though there'll be a good deal of haze with some mist patches during the early morning. A good deal of sun.
Can't we have a beach hut?
Complete waste of money.
Oh, this isn't bad here.
Bit near the steps.
Let's try nearer the pier. too many dogs. And handy for the steps.
No beach hut, I notice.
Probably can't afford it.
I think it's a tanker. An oil tanker.
Go and talk to them.
Don't just go and talk to them.
Just go and say hello.
Mum, they've probably got their own friends.
I haven't seen them with anybody. Go on, go and ask them if you can join in.
I don't want to.
Well, I think I shall take a walk up to the toilets. Anyone coming?
Go on, go with him. Give yourself something to do.
If we'd gone to Torquay,
Look,
I'd
that's
have plenty
enough.
to do.
We're going to enjoy ourselves.
Is that what you called a beach? Oh, well, there was plenty of sand here last year.
Careful, you two. You're like a couple of prize elephants.
They are on holiday, dear.
Yes, but not at Blackpool.
Lean out when it's shopping!
I saw you.
Come on, one each.
I can't. I'm waiting for my father.
Well, where is he?
In there.
Is he all right?
Yes, he's all right. I just said I'd wait for him out here.
You can't miss a chance like that, you know.
He'll wonder where I've gone.
Well, tell him you're chasing girls. Shout through the window.
No, no.
All right, I will.
I must say, the more I see of Suffolk, the more I like it. You coming for a quick browse in the church?
I'll catch you up at the church. Bye.
Do you like girls? Oh, yes. Yeah. Great, aren't they? I've only recently got really keen. Up until then, it was cricket. Do you chase all girls? Every single one. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Staying here long?
Until I find a nice one.
In Easton?
Could be.
Parents here?
Yes.
Ah. How do you do?
Hello.
We were just wondering whether your daughters would, like to come and help us build a beach pulpit. We're involved with the Bible Club, you see.
Ah, I run it. Good to have you on board. You start this evening.
I can't think how you missed the church.
You never told me what street it was in.
Street? It's the centerpiece of the whole town. Tower 100 foot high. It's the pride of the Suffolk coast.
Well, I couldn't see it.
we're not going to spend the entire holiday avoiding any activity whatsoever.
Are you coming in or going out? If you're out after 9 o'clock, you'll need a key.
What usually happens then? When you just follow someone like that? You can't have much luck round here.
Edwin!
What do you want, pest?
Dad said you'd help me with the kite. It's quite big. Please.
There's nothing to it. Tie one end firmly round your neck and let the wind do the rest.
Please.
You may think that this place is as dead as a doornail, but let me tell you, you have come to one of the hot spots of unholy pleasure. For 9 months of the year, the average age of this place is 93. Then in the summer, their children come down. And they have grandchildren, and their children are our age. And they are dying for it. Okay, let's go.
That looks like a bulk carrier. Probably bauxite, the Sunderland.
I think I'll just go for a walk.
Have a look in the church.
No, thanks. I just feel like an ice cream or something.
Soon be lunch.
Bye.
You should have had another child.
No, it's a tanker.
Yes? A cone, please. Strawberry, vanilla, chocolate? Vanilla, please. Large or small? Or small, please. We're out of small and there's no vanilla. Or one large chocolate, then, please. 1 and 9. Well, I'm afraid I've only got 1 and 6. Well, those are 1 and 9. Yes.
I've got threepence. There you are.
Thanks very much.
Oh, that's all right. They always say they've run out of small ones here, but I've never seen anyone eating one.
Yes?
1 large chocolate, 1 large strawberry, please.
You're in for an expensive holiday. Well, I'll pay you back as soon as I get to the beach.
Oh, that's all right. We're here for 2 weeks.
Oh, so are we.
Oh, where are you staying?
Oh, a place called Tregaron.
Oh, that's just near us.
Oh.
It's where they had the food poisoning.
What?
They found things in a rissole.
Oh, what things?
Sort of maggots, I think.
Julia!
Is that your sister?
She doesn't look like me, does she?
Oh, no. Well, not really.
She's a pain in the neck.
Oh?
She's Dutch. She's staying with us on an exchange scheme.
Julia!
I'll pay you back.
Well, there's no hurry. I'm sure I'll see you again.
Provided I don't eat the rissoles at Tregaron.
Can I have mine, but there's still some left?
Oh, see what I mean?
I really love licking ice cream from the promenade.
about time.
I don't want any breakfast anyway.
Must have something.
I'll have tea and toast.
Tea on toast.
And toast.
3 packed lunches.
That's us.
Why are we having packed lunches?
I've given you cucumber sandwiches, and the rest of the cucumber we didn't use in the sandwiches.
Oh, thank you.
No extra charge for that.
Very kind.
Why are we having packed lunches?
Did you want fruit?
Oh, yes, that would be nice.
Probably help you, wouldn't it?
Well,
I'll slip in some plums.
Thank you.
It will be extra.
Why are we having packed lunches?
because we're going for an outing.
We've only just got here.
We've been here 3 days. There's a lot to see.
Like what?
Cove Hythe Church. Beautiful ruin.
Churches?
And why not?
I want to stay here today.
Oh, that's a good one. After 3 days of solid moaning about coming at all, now he wants to stay here.
Haven't had any breakfast.
I don't want any.
Richard, 10 minutes.
Lovely boy.
Come on, Richard. We all have to do things we don't want to.
I want to stay here today.
You're coming, and that's that.
I've just made some friends. You're always telling me to make friends.
Well, the right sort of friends.
Well, what do you mean by that?
I mean that we're fed up to the back teeth with you moping about the place being no use to anybody.
I don't mope about the place being...
What's come over you? Won't do this, won't do that. Your mother and I have brought you up to appreciate certain things. One is going to church, and the other is obedience to your elders and betters. Now get in that car, because we're going to see those bloody churches whether you like it or not. Fancy being told we couldn't go in the crypt in August.
I'll bring these up in a minute.
Where are you going?
I'll bring them up, all right?
Where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going out.
Well, supper will be in 5 minutes.
You won't be leaving those there, will you? People pour through there in the evening.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
I'm Richard Burrell. I'm a friend of Julia's.
Yes?
Well, I wasn't here today, and I owe her some money.
Oh, that's very nice. How much is that?
Threepence. I would have brought it earlier, but...
Well, I can take it if you want.
Oh, well, I don't have it on me. Well, I thought I could give it to her later this evening.
Yeah, well, she's busy, I'm afraid. Try tomorrow. Or the next day.
I think it was some sort of fissure in the wall of the spleen that first showed up on the x-rays.
No coffee?
I'm going to bed early.
What has got into him?
Oh, very sensible if you ask me. There's not many of his age are that sensible.
Not too sensible, I hope.
Hey, Rich! Just a man I want to see. I need your help. No, thanks, not tonight. What's the matter with you? A day at the churches and you're suddenly reformed? I just want to go to bed early, that's all.
Look, I've not been wasting my time today, you know. I've been working very hard on your behalf.
Look, honestly, I can look after myself.
Get your hair brushed, I'll show you the world.
I don't like being organised.
Look, I promise you, this one will be hanging out for you. She will be slavering. She'll be driven wild with desire at the very sight of your body.
Both got rooms, you know.
What the hell? I'll come.
And I think that by allowing him this freedom, yes, he's much more inclined to stay at home and read a book than he would be if we were to say
Never go out.
never go out.
Never go out.
Richard!
Hello.
Hello.
Julia, this is Richard. He's a good friend of mine.
We meet again.
What's this?
We buy our ice creams from the same place.
And this is the lovely Hannah.
Anna.
She's from Yorkshire. Well, somewhere strange, anyway.
Haven't seen you around today.
No, I went out. Oh, I nearly forgot.
Oh, look, I said don't bother, really.
Oh, Richard, buying some coffees. What a decent chap. 4 coffees, please.
I really can wait.
Like the jacket?
Sort of.
Sort of? Well, have you know, I chose this especially for you, from my extensive holiday wardrobe. It was either this or my swimming trunks. Oh, and I nearly forgot. For you, Julia. Only the best from the tables of Tregarron.
You were serious?
But of course.
I told him I like cucumber.
And Tregarron, as Richard has probably found out by now, serves it up with everything. If you want a cup of tea at 5 minutes past, or a hot bath after 10, no cheese. But if you want cucumber at any time of day or night, then it is the place for you.
Well, we'll be off then.
Wasn't Mr. Constitutional?
We'll wait till he gets back if you like.
Oh, heavens, no.
He'll be back any minute.
Probably having the time of his life. Hey?
And nothing is ever thrown away. It's all put in a big bin out the back, marked chicken casserole. Well, we'd better be getting back. Richard, could you stay and pay? Here's for me and Julia.
I'll pay for myself.
No, it's on me.
I'll pay.
Cucumber and coffee.
The perfect gentleman. Come on.
Don't you think we should all go back together?
Thanks, Richard. I'll do the same for you sometime. See you later.
Oh, yes.
Bye.
Yes. Bye. What part of Holland are you from?
Utrecht.
Oh, yes, Utrecht. It's on the Rhine, isn't it? 270,000 people. University, railway junction. Chief major products
It's a dump. It's like this place. Nothing's happened in it for 100 years.
Do you know those people?
Some of them. They hang around the pier. They're good.
Good. Well, I mean, I don't know them, but they look like thugs to me.
That's why I like them.
Oh, what?
I like people no one else does.
I shouldn't think Julia's parents think much of that.
I don't give a damn what Julia's parents think. Cigarette?
Oh, no, thank you.
God, you really are like a bodyguard.
Look, I'm only doing this so that...
So that your pal Edwin can hold hands with Julia for 5 minutes. What a good friend you are.
I'm only being polite.
I hate people being polite. I like people who do what they want to do. You should stop being polite and do what you want to do.
All right. I want to go back to my hotel.
Well, go. I can look after myself.
Or maybe we should go together.
Go on. Off you go. Back to Mummy. It's nearly 10 o'clock.
What time do you call this?
Oh, it's not late.
It is here.
Well, I'd better go to bed.
How was the coffee bar?
I haven't been to a coffee bar.
The Hargreaves saw you in there.
Oh, that coffee bar. Well, it's all right.
Who was the girl?
Someone I met.
Known her long?
I just met her at the coffee bar.
I heard she was all over you.
Oh, look.
Just occasionally, Richard. Think of other people. Think of me. Think of your mother. Think of Rosemary Cresswell.
Rosemary Cresswell? One dance last year.
Tomorrow night, you stay in.
Infernal girl. It's abundantly clear to me that none of you thought at all.
Shall I come with you?
You just stay where you are. At least I'll know where one of you is.
What do you mean it's my fault? You were supposed to take Anna home. You were supposed to keep an eye on her. She didn't get back till 2 o'clock.
Well, she didn't want to talk to me, and I damn well didn't want to waste my time talking to her.
You know what this means?
What?
Julia's old man says I can't take her out again unless I take Anna as well.
That's your problem.
Look, I really like Julia. I want to see as much of her as I can. Wouldn't you do the same? No, this time it's true. She's different. She's not one of those off to the common knickers down behind a bush type of girls. She's much, much classier than that. Look, I'm not asking you to understand. All I'm asking is, as a friend, just look after Anna for tonight so that I can talk to Julia. That's all I ask. Just tonight.
I'm not allowed to.
Who by?
Parents. They were bad enough about last night.
You're 16.
17.
17 years old. You're on holiday.
I'm sorry, they're very strict about things like that.
You know what this means.
Oh, yes. It means you can have the pleasure of Anna's company all evening without me being in the way.
Come on, Dad.
All right, don't rush me. Is there such a word as ig?
Ig? Don't think so.
I'm sure there is. I think it's the word from which the diminutive igloo is derived. An ig, I think you'll find, is a large Eskimo hall, and igloos are the smaller subsidiary dwellings.
There's no such word.
That's what you said about ab. Pass me that dictionary, will you, Mother? Ig. Perfectly useless dictionary. Ah, hang on. Yes. This is what I was thinking of. Yes, this is the word I meant. Igbo.
Igbo?
It's a variation of Igbo, the language and tribe of southeastern Nigeria. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Double word score 14. So it's 16, please, Richard.
Right, keep on the wicket.
Right, Mr. Burrell. This is the one. One of my specials. Right. Over on.
Richard, I want to talk to you. I can't in Fielding. They're leaving.
You
Who?
be careful, Norman.
Julia and Anna, the whole family.
Oh, Norman, you've caught yourself.
Leaving? That's right. Going home.
Shall I have a look at it?
You all right, old man?
Are you sure?
First thing Saturday morning. And until then, confined to barracks.
Oh, what do you mean?
Yeah, I mustn't hog the batting. Your turn, Macklin.
Right. We lost Anna again last night. Just because I took my eye off her for 30 seconds.
And?
She went off.
Went off where?
Right.
Same place she's been every night this week.
Well, where's that?
The Common.
The Common?
The mating ground of the lesser-spotted Triumph rider.
Richard? She rides motorbikes.
Motorcyclist.
Come on, Richard, you bowl. Anna? Actually?
Every night.
Oh, different people?
Yes.
I just can't believe it. You mean she really?
Yeah, she really did. And that's why they're going home.
That's bloody unfair.
Well, imagine how I feel.
Richard? Come on.
I mean, normally I couldn't give a toss. But this was the one time I was really getting fond of someone. Well, I can tell you, from now on, you can forget true love. I'm going strictly for sex.
Richard! Come on.
Very glad to see some new faces here today. Tomorrow, of course, is our sausage sizzle and games evening, which is not to be missed. Assemble at 9 and bring your friends. Now, may God bless us all, show us the one true road which leads away from the sea of sin and onto the firm ground of faith, hope. Amen.
Ready? Now. Coffee?
Well, yes, we've got to clear up first.
Well, that's all right. We'll help. Won't we?
Oh, yes, of course.
Didn't think the God Squad would get those two.
Oh, I think it's nice.
Well, I think these two deserve a little reward, don't you, girls?
No, 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 please. It's nothing.
I think we should take them to our favourite coffee bar, eh? I love these jolly little places, don't you? I think next year we must have a coffee club ourselves. That's the trouble. We have a whole heap of jolly good ideas, but it's finding people to come along and muck in. Do either of you play the guitar? No, I don't terribly well. But I can tell a B from a G and strum the odd thing. Not rock and roll, I'm afraid. But there's a vicar in Southgate who holds skiffle evensong. Good heavens, is that the time? I must be getting back. We've got an under-sevens treasure trail tomorrow morning, and I haven't got a clue, as they say. Ah. Oh, no need for you two to go yet, eh, girls?
Oh, no.
20 minutes, and see you tomorrow at the Sizzle.
That's his signal. When he says 20 minutes, that means we've got 20 minutes. 9:23?
Where have they gone?
Shortcut. We know lots. Minutes. Thank you. Tomorrow at the Sausage Sizzle. And coffee afterwards.
Well, fantastic.
I've never had my mouth open so long for so little.
What did you expect?
Well, a feel at least.
Well, we didn't know them that well.
So? Do you think the demon Dutch woman knows all those blokes she knocks up on the common?
Do you think they all had things? Contraceptives?
Oh, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. Got hundreds.
What, with you?
Yeah. I always stock up for the holidays.
Well, where'd you keep them?
In the hotel.
What, just in your room?
Well, I don't keep them on the dining room table, do I? I just keep them in a drawer, under the socks.
And your socks? Well, what happens when your mother puts clean ones in?
Shh! That's all I need. I was better off with cricket.
Sorry, sir.
That's all right, Betty. I was just looking for something.
By the way, I found a magazine of yours under your bed.
Oh.
I didn't think you'd want it left out, so I put it in the drawer with your socks.
Still going for the early morning swim, I see.
Oh, yes. Not allowed to miss that.
It would kill me.
Oh, it's not too bad. Getting in's the worst. She runs straight at it. I take ages. Did you enjoy last night? At the coffee bar?
Oh, that.
Who were the girls?
Oh, just a couple we met. Not my type, really.
What's your type?
Well, someone with a bit more... Well, not twins, anyway. What's yours?
Oh, I don't know.
Hey, come back in! You're boring! Come back in!
We're going tomorrow.
Yes. I sort of... Well, I heard.
Oh, what a mess. Well, I tell you, next year I'm not coming here as a nursemaid or as a bodyguard. Come on!
Richard? Richard? This is our boy Richard.
Yes, I think we met before, briefly.
Surprise, surprise. Our friends here know the Cresswells. Richard's very thick with rosemary.
One dance.
I was just telling Mr. and Mrs. Horrobin how thick you are with the people who run the Bible Club.
Well, I wish my daughter had been a bit more interested in that sort of thing.
Well, they do very good work. They're having a sausage sizzle tonight.
That sounds jolly good fun.
Well, it's open to all. I'm sure she'd be very welcome.
No, I'm afraid not. We really couldn't let them go.
I'm sure Richard wouldn't mind taking her.
No, I wouldn't dream of it.
Oh, yes, I could take her.
Well, the problem really is a friend who's staying with her.
Well, I know someone who I'm sure would look after her.
It's their last evening, dear.
Look, I've made a rule.
It's run by the Bible Club.
Would it be a terrible bore?
Off the inside edge, with the one. Now ram it in again to be 160. Ram it in, pulling over the bit.
Go away!
It's just getting exciting.
I've got news for you.
What about?
The girls.
Oh, no, please. Not that word. Anything but that word.
No, this is serious.
Look, I'd rather listen to the test match. Thank you.
Be ready to leave after supper.
What's he talking about?
We're escorting Julia and Anna to the sausage sizzle.
The sausage sizzle? We can't be seen at the sausage sizzle, not after last night.
We don't have to go there all evening. Go for a walk first. Go along there later.
When?
9 o'clock.
How the hell did you manage that?
Put it down to Cresswell's poultry.
It'll be miles to get back.
10 minutes if we hurry.
Here we are. Here we go. Orange juice. A pint.
I said only a half.
Pints tonight. And for Madam, a vodka. A small vodka. Remember, we're supposed to be eating sausages. Well, here's to Mr. Fix-It.
I want to have a dance.
I think you ought to dance with Anna.
Why?
Well, it's not fair on Richard otherwise.
It's a little tune which encapsulates the feelings of all holidaymakers in our little town of Easton, the Sod All To Do Blues. 3, 4.
I woke up this morning, Mama said to me, "You lazy good-for-nothing boy, it's 3:15. I said, "Hey, Mama, don't you fret, there's nothing can be spoiled. At least my early morning tea is well and truly boiled. When I've drunk the tea as far as I can see, there's nothing left to do."
Mr. Burrow? Oh, I don't mind if I do. Thank you.
Definitely said they were coming.
Got sod all to do, blues, sod all to say. I got sod all to think, sod all to drink. Tomorrow's the same as yesterday. I used to step out in the morning, walking tall. Come back in the evening, having done sod all. I got sod all to do, blues.
Take an orange, under the chin, carry it to the gentleman on that side, no hands, pass it over. The first two gentlemen on this side carry it to the first two people on this team. All right? Separate out. Excellent. Go.
Edwin, they're staying another week after all.
Why?
Well, it's not definite, but Daddy said maybe he had been a bit hard, and if we promised to be in best behaviour, especially Anna, and back by 10:30...
Well, where is Anna?
I don't know.
I thought you'd be dancing with her. Do me a favour.
Oh, no. Over there.
There's nothing going on.
Well, what do we do now?
We get the hell out of it.
We can't just leave her here.
Why not? She's caused enough trouble as it is. It's her own bloody fault.
Edwin.
Look, I'm not getting into all of that again.
Well, it's my fault. I'll get her.
Richard!
I used to step out in
Anna, it's time to go.
Hey, she's dancing.
Well, after this dance, then.
Go home, little boy. It's way past your bedtime.
It's past hers as well.
You what? Look, bugger off. She's with us.
Well done, everyone. Well done. Well done, B team. Winners of Apple on a String. They get a bottle of lemonade. We've all had a wonderful evening. So before we all go, let us give thanks for our lives and for all the good things we have.
We're at the jazz club. The one by the harbour. I don't know where they went. They just left and... Okay. Right, bye.
Did I or did I not warn you? No one ever listens to me. Well, this is it. Never, never, never again.
Shall I come, Clyde?
No. Thank you.
Call it damn rude. Excuse my language. If they'd gone to a jazz club...
Well, we were just taking a stroll. We saw them heading over that way.
You can never tell with young people these days. There may be some quite simple explanation.
I shall root them out personally.
We're going that way home if we can help. Come on, girls. I'm sure there must be some perfectly simple explanation.
There'd better be.
I don't see the joke.
My bodyguard. My poor bodyguard. You wouldn't let me go, would you? You followed me everywhere.
Oh, shut up, you silly cow. I'm hurt. I'm bloody well hurt. I'm thrown off a bike travelling at 50 miles an hour. I practically sever an artery. And all you can do is...
Here, let me see. I'll have a scratch, that's all. Bruise and a scratch.
I'm losing blood.
Have you got a handkerchief?
Somewhere, I think. It's not mine.
But it'll do.
What's going on?
Where's Richard? Look, I can explain.
Explain what?
What's been going on?
Yeah, but why don't you get in and she'll explain on the way?
I'll come too.
have they taken them?
I have a pretty shrewd suspicion.
Hamlet? Hamlet! What news, my prince? Shit!
I'm very sorry about your grandfather.
What?
Still, it comes to all of us old ones sometime.
Right, in the car, please, Richard.
Of course, under the circumstances, I shan't charge a cancellation fee.
Most kind.
I wasn't quite sure about you at first. I never am with my new people. But now that you're going, I shall miss you. Especially the boy.
Hey, Rich. Did you,
What?
you know, Anna, last night? Well, what did you use?
What do you think?
Well, I was going to say, you should have asked me. You know, I've got hundreds in my drawer.
Thanks.
Come on, Richard.
Edwin. Compliments of the management.
Thanks. Bye. See you.
There's 3 days in there.
Threshold of a full and fascinating life, Morrow. You have a good brain, but whatever you do, make sure that at all times it rules your body. For once your body rules your brain, the finest education this country can provide will be of no avail.
All bodywork, those rovers. No performance.